Sorry about the late start here today. A doubleheader against OCC here today after your Wabash Valley Warriors were able to pick up back-to-back wins and a doubleheader against Shawnee just a couple days ago. I'm Austin Harrelson, and first batter of the game was Kayla Kocher for OCC. She was struck out by starting pitcher Alexis Tucker, which we'll get some stats on her in just a moment, but Alexis Tucker pitched the first game of the doubleheader against Shawnee 2 days ago. She pitched a shutout ball game, and she pitched a strike three, swing and a miss from, I believe, that is Becca Minor. So far, good stuff from Alexis Tucker. As always, what we've seen from her so far this year, statistically, is good. Mansholt now up to bat. Maya Rodriguez Mansholt, to be exact. Alexis Tucker trying to get a 1-2-3 inning. As that's going to be blooped up, and it's going to go foul. Warriors team's 11-11 this season, but this OCC team is not a team, or is a team, to stress about as well. You look at them statistically, they have a .478 slugging as a team, 8 homers. As now the count is 1-2 on Mansholt. And now the 1-2 pitch. Now back, keeping the count at 0-2.
Make a play, have her back.
OCC 5-5, not playing as many games as normal. And now here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss from Mansholt. Alexis Tucker, 1-2-3 inning to start off the ball game. We'll be back in a moment for the bottom of the first.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Don't miss out when Ancient Aliens Live lands in a town near you. The Out of This World Tour continues with 15 new dates announced across the country. Hear from the experts of Ancient Aliens live and in person.
All of you are on this journey with all of us together.
Get your tickets now at ancientaliensLiveTour.com.
Ancient Aliens Live, Project Earth lands at Victory Theater. Tickets on sale now at the Ford Center ticket office and Ticketmaster.com.
And we are back here for the bottom of the first. Alexis Tucker had a 1-2-3 inning against Olney Central. As Kinsley Eichenbach is up to bat, 342 batter for this squad. First pitch is up and out of the zone for ball 1. On the mound today, Kayla Kocher for OCC. That's up inside once again. 4-2, 2-0 count now on Eichelbach. That's going to be a high hit ball hit into the deep left, and that's going to go over the left fielder's head. And that would be a standard double for Eichelbach. Great way to start off the ball game for the Warriors. Now in the Banks is up to bat. Banks a solid hitter as well, batting 508 slugging. First pitch to Banks. It's going to pitch to outside corner for strike one. Here's that one. So that's going to be caught. Nope, it's not going to be caught. Thought it might have been caught by Kocher as she slid forward. Wasn't able to get it. Banks will make her way to first. And back is at third. Now Alyssa Wilkie, who's up to bat. Another one who's had a great season so far, batting 400 with a 571 slugging. She had a homer in the doubleheader Thursday as Banks is gunned down from behind the plate. Brooklyn Garrett on the throw. And now one out. Runner at third being Heichelback. As Kocher looks to keep things clean for OCC. That's going to be a high hit ball. That's going to go foul. It's almost caught in foul territory. Thought that might have went over the fence, but it was dropped in left field. One out. Warriors team, like I said earlier, sitting at 500, 11 and 11. That's going to be Alyssa Wilkie, barely hits it. She's going to be out at first, but Heichelback slides home. And that will be a run for the Warriors to start things off here against OCC.
Before coming to Senior Enrichment Center, I was so depressed that I couldn't get out of bed. That all changed once I started seeing Danielle, the social worker, and Melanie, the nurse. They have been so kind and they truly care about my health. They have helped me to be able to go out and have shown me the importance of how to deal with my problems in a more constructive way. I think anyone who is experiencing grief, depression, anxiety, or isolation can benefit from this program. The Senior Enrichment Center has changed my life.
And we are back. The Warriors were able to gain a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the first after Heichelback was able to score a ground out. Tucker back on the mound, and she gets a swing and a miss for strike one. Number 17, Brooklyn Garrett, up to bat. Here's the 0-1. Outside. They'll catch the corner for strike two. Early 0-2 count now. On Garrett. Tucker looks to keep things clean. Like I said earlier, did a shutout against Shawnee earlier this week. Here comes the 0-2. Catches that outside corner for strike three. Backwards K for Tucker. That's three so far today. As now Carly Osler is now up to bat. For Olney. That's going to be popped up to Wolf at first, and she makes the catch for easy out number two. Two quick outs for Tucker, as now number 33, Morgan Kyle, makes her way to the plate. That's going to be fouled back by Kyle. for strike one. Kyle, 25 plate appearances this year, batting .320, but she has 600 slugging. 8 hits. 2 of them being homers. Pretty solid stuff from Morgan Kyle. But we know Alexis Tucker knows how to handle these squads. And here comes the 0-1 pitch from Tucker. It's going to be a ground ball hit to McGavey at short. And the 1-2-3 inning once again. That will be the inning. We'll be back here for the bottom of the second just shortly.
There's no better place to enjoy the once-in-a-lifetime solar eclipse than at the center of it all, Fairfield, Illinois. Join us for a fun-filled weekend leading up to the eclipse on April 8th, and it starts Friday, April 5th at 6 p.m. with live music at the Wayne County Fairgrounds featuring country sensation Little Texas. Opening act will be Bo Tatum and the Dirt Devils. Ticket information available at SolarEclipseFairfield2024.com.
Support provided by the Spring Fling and Market, presented by Charlie's Collision and Customs and the Greenhouse Collective on Saturday, May 4th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to be held at Charlie's on Wabash 10 Avenue, just off of Highway 1 South in Mount Carmel. Vendors may sign up for the event with both outdoor and insulated indoor.
And we are back for the bottom of the second. Warriors have a 1-0 lead after Alexis Taylor was able to notch back-to-back 3 up, 3 down innings as McGavey lines out to, I believe that is Kosher on the mound for out number 1. And now Emily Higgs is up for that for your Lady Warriors. Higgs, .292 hitter for the Warriors this season. This season not having played as many games as the Warriors. Warriors are 11-11, and the Knights are sitting at 5-5. That's the pitch up and out of the zone. For another ball to Higgs. 3-0 count on Higgs. See if the Warriors can get a runner on. That's right down the hatch. Higgs did not have the green light for strike one. 3-1 count now on Higgs. And now here comes the 3-1. That's going to be out of the zone for ball 4. Higgs will put a runner on here with 1 out. Here in the bottom of the second. Tucker coming up to bat. Tucker, we don't know who the pitcher she is, batting .235. She's hoping to see some of that success that she has on the mound to maybe at the plate. But now Tucker fouled the first pitch off. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be popped up just outside the infield. And that is caught. Becca Miner had to really dive for it. And that will be out number 2. And now Demi Wolf up to bat now for the Warriors. She takes first pitch outside for ball 1. Wolf, we saw Wolf pitch. I expect her to pitch in the second inning here today, as that's what we got Thursday out of Wolf. But Wolf this year, 180 hitter, not having as much success as she wants to. She takes ball 2 down in the zone, or down and out of the zone, making it a 2-0 count now with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the second, 1-0 ball game. Wolf swings and misses for strike 1. now there's the pitch. Wolf hits it to short. And they don't get the force out at second, as a little bit of miscommunication. Minor wasn't able to get over to second in time. And not the way that this team really wanted to start off this game. Or, excuse me, have the inning end. I would say that they're having a decent start to the game. As Cameron is up to bat now for the Warriors. 9-hole hitter for this Warriors squad. Hackleback on deck. She had a stand-up double her last time up. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Cameron, big opportunity here. 2 runners on. 1 in scoring position. A hit could potentially score a run. And now here comes the 0-2. It's going to be a ground ball. Cameron might be able to run it out, and she does. And they call her out. As that will be out number 3. As we'll be back here in just a moment for the top of the 3rd.
Support provided by the Spring Fling and Market, presented by Charlie's Collision and Customs and the Greenhouse Collective on Saturday, May 4th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to be held at Charlie's on Wabash 10 Avenue, just off of Highway 1 South in Mount Carmel. Vendors may sign up for the event with both outdoor and insulated indoor spaces available. For more information, Mick Swain can be reached via Facebook Messenger or at the Greenhouse Collective mtc@gmail.com. The Spring Fling and Market on Saturday, May 4th in Mount Carmel.
And we are back here for the top of the 3rd, leading things off for OCC here in the top of the 3rd. Justice Cash, excuse me. Cash is sophomore, batting .379. Solid stat line there with a .419 on base percentage. Alexis Tucker hasn't allowed a base runner yet. That'll be outside for ball 1. Ashton Mays on deck as that's fouled off for strike 1, making the count 1-1. And now here comes the 1-1 from Tucker. That's going to be lined into right field. That'll be a base hit. As I believe Heichelbach wasn't able to make a play, she looked to go to first, but that'll be the first base runner of the day for or against the Warriors. Tucker still having a great day here today. Mays up to bat. Mays a 308 hitter as she's going to line this into left field for another base hit. Back-to-back singles. As Banks throws it in. And now 2 runners on now for the Knights. As we're now to the 9-hole. Madeline Garza up now as Garza looks to bunt. Doesn't get anything. She holds up. 1-0 count now on Garza. Here's the 1-0. Pulls back again, but that will be strike 1. 1-1 count on Garza. No outs. 2 runners on for the Knights. And another bunt attempt goes through. Strike 2. Garza trying to lay down a bunt. She can advance the 2 runners for Kosher, who's on deck. 1-2 count for Tucker. Here's the 1-2. Outside. Evening up the count at 2-2. 2-2 count. Will Garza try and bunt again? I don't think she will. Here's the 2-2. But we have foul and out of play. Keeping the count at 2-2. Warriors up 1-0, as that's going to be line foul. It's good at bat here from Garza. Two and two count still. As that's a swing and a miss. For another strikeout for Alexis Tucker, a big one at that. Big strikeout for Tucker as they're back to the top of the lineup to Kosher. Kosher struck out her last time up, but she's got a big opportunity here. Catches that outside corner for strike one. Here's the 1. It's going to be fouled back for strike two. Another doubleheader. This upcoming Thursday against Frontier. It will be at home. So make sure to tune in to News Channel 15 YouTube for that game. And they will go on the road that weekend against John A. Logan. I know the men's squad also has a game coming up this coming Thursday at home. It's just a singular game against Shawnee. We'll have to see how that game goes. With the 1-2 foul back. Keep the count at 1-2. The squad this year playing around 500 baseball, and not, it's really hard to duplicate what they did last year, finishing second in the country and losing the World Series. But it's really, really hard to replicate something like that. Here comes the 1-2. Up and out the zone from Tucker. For ball two, that'll even up the count at 2-2. Tucker, 2 clean innings before this third. 2 runners on. She's trying to keep it clean here. Tucker, the 2-2. Oh, just misses. Up and inside. For ball three. That'll make it a full count. So I think the last thing Tucker would like to do. Swing and a miss from Kosher. Another strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts for Tucker. And now after allowing 2 base runners on, it's now back up to Minor, the freshman, to try and drive some runs in. Catches the outside corner for strike one. Back-to-back singles to start off this inning for Olney Central. Outside, just a tad bit too far outside. For ball one, 1-1 count. 1-1 count, 2 outs, 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position for Olney. That's fouled back. Make it the count 1-2 on Minor. Now the 1-2 pitch from Tucker. It's outside for ball 2. That will even the count back to 2-2. Only putting up some good at-bats here in the top of the third. in the same exact spot as the last pitch. 3-2 full count for Tucker and the Warriors. Tucker would love to get another swing and a miss here. Back-to-back strikeouts for her. Here's the pitch. Up and inside, misses. Not able to get the spot or the call that she was wanting. So it'll be ball 4. And now the bases are loaded for Maya Rodriguez-Manschel. 2 outs still, bases loaded. Low for ball 1. 1-0 count, top of the third, 1-0 lead for the Warriors. Here's the 1-0, foul back, 4 strike 1.
Go Maya.
Here's the 1-1. That's going to be a high fly ball hitting the center field. And that's going to be off the wall. It's going to stay in. However, 1 run scores, 2 runs score. And now Olney taking advantage of their base runners, taking a 2-1 lead now. In this ball game, Tucker was this close to getting out of the inning. Saying it's close, I can hear you guys or see me. You can hear me, you can't see me. But it's gonna be popped back by Garrett. 4 strike 1. Runners on the corners. Tucker has a chance to get out of the inning still, only allowing the 2 runs. Tucker outside. 1-1 count now. She did a really good job against Shawnee, not allowing a whole lot of anything. And that's going to be popped up over the Katie's head. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to be another run scored for Olney. And now a 3-2-1 game as Olney picking up a big lead now.
Go Carly.
3-1 lead now for Olney. First pitch inside to Hosler. 4 strike 1. This game started a little bit earlier than its original start time, which was 12, as that's going to be popped up into left field. And it will be caught by Banks, and that will be the inning. Not before Olney Central scores 3 runs here in the top of the third to give them a 3-1 lead. We'll see if the Warriors can clap back in the bottom of the third.
Support provided by the Wabash Valley Arts Council, welcoming acclaimed musical artist Chris Valillo and old-time roots music, Thursday, March 21st at 7 p.m. in the Rubeck Arts Center on the campus of Wabash Valley College. Ticket information is available by phone at 618-263-5164. Patron passes will be honored.
Little town news, rusty old horseshoes.
One of the things we want all of our customers to make sure of is that if you do install a generator, make sure that you have a properly functioning transfer switch. And a transfer switch will make sure that the generator is disconnected from utility service, and that protects your equipment, and it also protects all of our crews working on the line. If a generator is not hooked up correctly, it can send power back through that transformer, and then it can be high voltage in a dangerous situation.
And we're back for the bottom of the third. Olney Central was able to score 3 runs with 2 outs. 2-out magic. Bases loaded jack from Morgan Kyle. And a single, or excuse me. Getting everything all messed up here. It was Manschultz with the big single as Heichelback is back up to bat. Catches that outside corner for a strike. Heichelback had the stand-up double her last time up, was able to score. Here's the 1-1. Half swing, she checked and she swung. 1 and 2. And now the 1-2 pitch coming from Kosher to Heichelback. Way up and out of the zone, 4-2. And now the 2-2. That's going to be a blooper into shallow left field for Heichelback. 2 hits for her today. A much needed one at that. That's going to be chopped and fouled. And now the 1 outside to Banks, evening up the count at 1-1. Banks, her last time up, reached on what I called an error, as Kosher was just about to make the catch, but Banks, high flyer, deep right, that's gone. And a 2-run green shot from Banks going to bring this Warriors squad back into this ball game, tying things up at 3-3 here in the bottom of the third. And a big time hit and a big time score for this Warriors squad. And now Wilkie is up to bat. No outs still, as that's going to be ground ball hit to short, and Wilkie's able to beat it out. Warriors have taken all the momentum right now. And now Collins is up to bat. She lined out to center field her last time up. It's a well-struck ball, but she's got a runner at first being Wilkie. No outs. Here in the bottom of the third, first pitch catches that outside corner for strike number 1. Collins, the power hitter of this Warriors squad, leads the team in homers. Now here's the 0-1. That's going to be blooped up into center, and it will drop for a base hit. The Warriors offense has come to life here in the bottom of the third. Now McGavey is up to bat, and we're going to have a pinch runner. That's Emma Robinson. Pinch running for Collins.
Let's go, Abby.
2 runners on for the shortstop. Strike 1. Two runners on, one in scoring position, still no outs. That is low and out of the zone. Now that's going to be popped up. It's going to be foul.
Hey, now you got to do live, Abby. Come on now.
And now the 1-2 pitch coming to the shortstop. Way up and out of the zone, evening up the count at 2-2. That's going to be a passed ball as both runners advance. And now both runners are in scoring position. It's a full count. That's going to be fouled back. Keeping the at-bat alive. Still no outs. Bottom of the third. Warriors got a 2-run shot from Banks earlier in the inning and was able to tie this ball game back up. Here's the full count pitch from Kosher. It's going to be a slow roller over to first, and she might be able to beat her, and she does. As it was joggled at first. The ball was joggled at first, and she is safe. 1 run does score for the Warriors. That's going to make things a little bit tricky. As that's going to be a ground ball hit to short. And it's going to be ran out by Higgs. And another run is going to score for the Warriors. And now the Warriors pouring on the runs here, 4 in the bottom of the third. As that's going to be lined into left center, that'll be a base hit. 1 run's going to score. Higgs is going to be held at third, and that's a stand-up double for Tucker. And the runs keep pouring on here for the Warriors.
Come on, Dan.
As we're going to have a mound visit, we'll take a short break.
One of the things we want all of our customers to make sure of is that if you do install a generator, make sure that you have a properly functioning transfer switch. And a transfer switch will make sure that the generator is disconnected from utility service, and that protects your equipment and also protects all of our crews working on the line. If a generator is not hooked up correctly, it can send power back through that transformer, and then it can be high voltage in a dangerous situation.
And we're back after the mound visit from OCC. 6 runs for the Warriors, 5 here in the bottom of the third. Been a big time performance here in the bottom of the third from the Warriors.
She remembers where we remember they have to remember what we didn't like Bob Evans last year.
That's going to be outside for a ball run on Wolf. her last time up and grounded out. But she's got 2 runners in scoring position. And still no outs. So it's going to be fouled back. For strike 1, 2-1 count on Wolf.
You can wait, but we're not going.
Behind the dugout. The Wabash Valley Warriors. Wolf keeping the at-bat alive. 2-2 count now for Wolf. Let's see if she can keep the scoring going for this Warrior squad. Inside, they call strike 3 up and in. As that looks to be the first strikeout of the day for Kosher. And first out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Cameron is up to bat. Well, excuse me, Wolf reached on a fielder's choice error her last time up, and last time for Cameron was a ground out from 3rd to 1st. First pitch was fouled off by Cameron. Here's the 0-1. That's going to be lined, but a great kick from Kosher, and they get the double play to end the inning. And that is exactly what Olney needed there. A double play to end the inning, and we'll be back for the top of the 4th here shortly.
Mount Carmel's original, authentic. Mount Carmel's original, authentic Mexican restaurant, Tequila's, is still the best, with great food and some great specials. Lunch-size margaritas are just $1.99 every Wednesday and Thursday. And check out our student specials, including chicken on the beach, Mexican rice with cheese, nacho fajita chicken, or nachos with beef, all including soda. Not a student? No problem. Check out our daily specials just for you. Great food, great specials with great prices, all from the friendly professional staff you know and trust at Tequila's in Mount Carmel.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have.
Morgan Kyle up to bat for Olney Central. As Alexis Tucker's on the mound, Warriors gave her a little bit of a breather for her in the bottom of the 3rd. Scoring 5 runs. As Tucker looks to shut things down and keep the game clean from here on out. 3-3-1. 1-0 count. Swinging and miss for strike 1. Tucker, we saw Tucker in the first 2 innings have super clean, 3 of 3 down innings. She's got 5 strikeouts. 5 strikeouts right now, and she's looking to bring that number up as well. Here's the 2-1. And that's going to be strike 2. 2-2 count. 2-2 count on Kyle. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be popped up. Tucker is going to make the catch just behind the mound. And now Justice Cash is up to bat. Cash is what started the scoring lasted for Olney. She started everything off with a single, which was the first base runner allowed by Tucker. She, along with two other Knights, would come around and score in the top of the third. 1-1 count. Top of the fourth, 6-3. Count that. 1-2 count now.
Yeah, at least we have an outhouse. There was no outhouse before this. You had to drive somewhere. And last year we seen there was an outhouse. But there wasn't. Last Thursday.
1-2 count.
This season.
Here's the pitch from Tucker. Gets fouled back. And that will keep the count at 1-2 Warriors. Two wins would bring them to 13-11. And would make it 6 straight. That's a high hit ball as Kanan slips. She slipped on third. And she tried to make the catch, but it ricocheted off of her. Hit McGavey.
Straighten that out.
They both look to be okay, but the count still stays
The
at
fall of
1-2.
last year, those soccer bases were down here. Oh, were they? But then when we came back in the spring, they were down there, I guess, for soccer, and they never brought it back. It was like 3 little
Tucker looks to keep everything clean from here on out. Here's the 1-2. Way up and out.
The fall of last year's season, not this past fall.
Evening up the count at 2-2.
And one year they had them right here. 3-1-1. Oh, did they really? Yeah, that would be a good spot.
Now here's the 2-2. It's gonna be a ground ball. It came in, but they call it foul. They called it foul. But that will keep the count at 2-2.
2-2. We're trying to make suggestions.
No, I see that too. You put me in
That's going to be a ground of foul again. This is a great at-bat for Cash. Last time she was up, she singled. She's looking to do the same. Here at this at-bat. 2-2 count. Let's see if Tucker can finish her off. Outside. We'll get the call. Now we'll make it a full count. Full count. And here's the pitch from Tucker. Hard liner.
Get it back.
Hit towards the dugout of the Warriors.
He was coaching. My son-in-law, he was coaching one time. They have her back, ladies. And he got put on. He had to stay.
Great at bat for Cash. And now here comes the 3-2 pitch. On the back. Cash just keeps the at bat alive. Tucker would love to end this at bat here. And now here comes the full count pitch. Gotta check the swing, make sure these foul balls don't hit my car. Full count still. Here's the 3-2. That's going to be popped up. Will it stay in? Finally wins the at bat for Tucker. And the Warriors for out number 2. Finally, feel like I'm one step back and they've ever won. But Ashton wins. Now up the bench, she had a single back in the top of the third as well. But the Warriors look to keep it clean. Here today. Outside for ball 1.
Go, Ashton.
One and one on Mays. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be popped up to Wilkie, a second. She makes the catch, and that will be the inning. There's a long 3 outs, but 3 up, 3 down for Tucker and the Warriors. And we'll see if they can keep adding runs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I'm
Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
Warriors are up 6-3 against Olney Central here in the bottom of the 4th. Coach are still on the mound for Olney Central. As Kinsley Michaelback is up to bat. See if she can keep doing what she's been doing here today. She's got 2 hits today, a single and a double. She takes first pitch outside for ball 1. And that's going to be a high hit ball. Hit to center field. Michaelback is gone. Have yourself a day. Double and a single early from the ball.
Great job, Dan.
And now she's going to cut that with a solo shot to start the bottom of the 4th. And now the Warriors up 7-3 against Olney. And what a way to start off the inning. Now Emily Banks, she had a 2-run shot her last time up. That's a swing and a miss for strike 1. Michaelback and Banks, 2 homers today. We saw an Alyssa Wilkie home run in a doubleheader Thursday against the Saints. But 2 today here in this first contest. That's a big one. 7-4. 2-0 down. On Banks, she grounds the second. And it's going to be displayed by Meyer. And that will be an error at second. But a runner will be on for the Warriors to try and keep this line alive. As Wilkie now up to bat. As that's going to be lined into right field. Ball is gone. One pitch one. On Wilkie.
That was our granddaughter.
Oh, well, sorry.
Banks will stay at first, but now Collins is up to bat. Collins singled her last time up.
She did last Thursday, but not today.
She can come out and score, as that is going to be out of play and foul. For strike 1. Seven to 3 ball game 2 pitch from Kosher. 4 strike 2. 0-2 count. For Collins. Here's the 0-2. Up and out of the zone. For ball 1. And down 1 and 2. Warriors have a doubleheader this upcoming Thursday. Make sure you tune in for that one against Frontier at 2 and 4 o'clock as that's fouled off. Still have Zach Reynolds on the call for that one. Also, men's baseball game that day as well against the Shawnee Saints. I will be on the call for that one. Make sure you can tune into both of them. Both will be live streamed. Should be some fun games. Collins. Pass that up. And it's going to stay foul. And out of play. Keeping the at-bat line. 1 out. One, 2 count on Collins. The cleanup hitter for the Warriors today. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Kosher gets a strikeout on Collins for out number 2. Now up for the Warriors shortstop, baby. Runner on first, 2 outs after the Heichelback leadoff solo shot to start off the inning. As it's a 2-0 count on the shortstop. Banks at first due to an error at second from Olney. Here's the 2-0. That's going to be a soft grounder. Kosher's not able to get into it. Minor will and gets the out at first. Heichelback adds to the lead for the Warriors, making it 7-3 heading into the top of the 5th.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Don't miss out when Ancient Aliens Live lands in a town near you. The Out of This World Tour continues with 15 new dates announced across the country. Hear from the experts of Ancient Aliens live and in person.
All of you are on this journey with all of us together.
Get your tickets now at ancientaliensLiveTour.com.
Ancient Aliens Live, Project Earth lands at Victory Theater. Tickets on sale now at the Ford Center ticket office and Ticketmaster.com.
Warriors up 7-3 over Olney after a solo shot in the bottom of the 4th from Kinsley Heichelback to extend the lead for the Warriors. 7-3 here in the top of the 5th. As Tucker still on the mound for the Warriors. Sad and solid outing so far. 3 runs given up through 4. Garza back up to bat. He struck out her last time up. Since Garza, Kosher, and Minor do up. Garza is the ball short, but McGavy's not able to field it cleanly. And Garza will make her way to first. Off the air.
1, 4, 3. Okay, Kayla, you got it.
Now Kosher is back up to bat. Kosher is 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts.
Let's go, Kayla. Let's go, Kayla. 4, 1, 1. No.
Kosher can get things going for Olney. On the offensive side, Kosher giving up 7 runs here today. That's going to be lined up the middle for Kosher for a base hit. And now 2 runners on.
Go back up.
Minor is up to bat. Minor has blown out, but she's also walked and has scored today. One count on Minor. That's going to be popped back. Taking the count 1 and 2.
Rebecca.
5-2-4.
Here's the 1-2. Outside. 4-2. Evening up the count at 2-2. No outs. Here's on top of the 5th. Tie run on deck. That's a hard hit ball into left field. That'll stay foul. We've stayed in play. But luckily for the Warriors, they catch a break. As that would have scored 1.
Go 2-4. 3-1-3.
Swing and a miss from Minor for the strikeout in the first out of the inning. One out, 2 runners on for Olney. Runner in scoring position is found back. Van Schultz up to bat. Van Schultz has struck out and singled today. 7-3, top of the 5th, 1 out. 0-1 pitch coming from Tucker. Now we'll catch the outside corner for strike 2. 0-2 count for Tucker. Warriors trying to end the top of the 5th cleanly. Inside and low for ball 2. And now here's the 1-2.
2-2.
One out. 2-2 count on Manschul. I'll be fouled back. Or might be fouled out of play. And a play's made in right field. What a catch. And that's going to be safe. Unbelievable. Base running. Garza was able to advance from second all the way home as Higgs didn't get it in on time. So Garza makes her way around and scores. As now, Warriors still hold a good enough lead, but would like to keep it at that. Garrett up to bat, 2 outs, 1-0 count for Garrett. Doubleheader here today. Swing and a miss from Garrett for strike 1. At this first game, started a little bit before 12. Second game is supposed to start at 2 p.m. Swing and a miss again from Garrett for strike 2. 1-2 count. Tucker would love to end the inning here. 1-2 count on Garrett. Runner at second for Olney. Here's the 1-2. Outside. Make it to count 2-2. I believe a doubleheader on the baseball field as well. Had to text Zach to see, get any updates for that game for you guys as well. We can check the other live stream going on right now. Here's the 2-2 from Tucker. Keep the count at 2-2. And now the 2-2. It's going to be a high hit ball, hit to center field. Eichelback's there, makes the catch, and that will be the inning. Warriors give up 1 run off a sac fly, but Warriors still hold a 7-4 lead heading into the bottom of the 5th.
It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Jeep Compass for $269 a month, or up to $6,000 off, and a 2024 Ram 1500 up to $13,800 off. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com today. It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Up to $8,300 off 2023 Chargers and Challengers, and 2023 Jeep Gladiator up to $15,000 off. Amazing deals. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com today. It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get up to $4,750 off 2023 Ford Explorers and 2023 Ford F-150s. Get 1.9% for 72 months, or up to $7,800 off. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com today. It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Jeep Compass for $269 a month, or up to $6,000 off, and a 2024 Ram 1500 up to $13,800 off. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com today.
Before coming to Senior Enrichment Center, I was so depressed that I couldn't get out of bed. That all changed once I started seeing Danielle, the social worker, and Melanie, the nurse. They have been so kind, and they truly care about my health. They have helped me to be able to go out and have shown me the importance of how to deal with my problems in a more constructive way. I think anyone who is experiencing...
Lauren Payton on the mound for Olney. To start off the bottom of the 5th, only 3 appearances this year, 5 innings. She's got a win. She has a 1.4 ERA as well. The small sample size is pretty nice, but a 2.6 whip. Loves walking batters. Only 3 walks to 2 strikeouts, but once again, a small sample size for her. Ace is up to bat.
You gotta know that.
See if Higgs can keep up this Warriors offense. Eichelback had a solo shot just last inning in the bottom of the 4th. Up and out of the zone. All 3-0 count on Higgs. But really the difference in this ballgame is the bottom of the 3rd inning for the Wabash Valley Warriors. They were able to put on 5 runs. That would make it 6. But 7-4 here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 down the middle. Full count now on Higgs. 3-2 inside of the goal. And Higgs will start up the end with a walk. And now Alexis Tucker is up to bat. Tucker, her last time up, had a double. That was back in that bottom of the third. She got run on first, no outs. Low and inside for ball 2. And now here's 2-0. Inside and low again. Ball 3. 3-0 count once again. Back. 3-0 Higgs. Was able to get a walk out of it. That'll be a strike.
We don't want it! 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 We don't want it!
Here comes the 3-1. As that might loop into center, and it does. Higgs contemplated. Stayed about halfway in between first and second, so she doesn't get too far, only gets to second, but it's going to be a single for Tucker, and that's going to put on 2 runners for Wolf. That's going to be a foul ball for Wolf on her first pitch.
Let's go, Demi.
That makes the count 0-1 on Wolf. She's got 2 runners on, no outs. As Peyton comes in for Olney here in the inning, in the bottom of the 5th. But hasn't been able to get anything going. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's going to be a ground ball hit to Peyton. Peyton's going to get the force out at first, but both runners advance. And now, Gaiman will be back up to bat for the Warriors. 1 out. Over 2 today. Would love to knock in a couple more runners for this Warrior squad. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count on Gaiman. That's going to be a ground ball hit to third. The throw is over in time. And Gaiman is going to drive in another runner, however, for the Warriors, making it 8-4. As that's exactly what Gaiman needed to do there. And now Tucker at third, and Heigelback, who has had an incredible day today. 3 for 3, a double, a single, and a home run. We'd love to see her get a triple here and hit for the cycle. But we'll see what happens. 8-4. And that's going to be hit into left field, and it is caught in left field by Garza. That will be the inning, but not for the Warriors. And on another run here in the bottom of the 5th to have an 8-4 lead heading into the top of the 6th.
There's no better place to enjoy the once-in-a-lifetime solar eclipse than at the center of it all, Fairfield, Illinois. Join us for a fun-filled weekend leading up to the eclipse on April 8th, and it starts Friday, April 5th at 6 p.m. with live music at the Wayne County Fairgrounds featuring country sensation Little Texas. Opening act will be Bo Tatum and the Dirt Devils. Ticket information available at SolarEclipseFairfield2024.com.
Support provided by the Spring Fling and Market presented by Charlie's Collision and Customs and the Greenhouse Collective on Saturday, May 4th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to be held at Charlie's on Wabash 10 Avenue, just off of Highway 1 South in Mount Carmel. Vendors may sign up for the event with both outdoor and insulated indoor spaces available. For more information, Mick Swain can be reached via
Alexis Tucker still on the mound for the Warriors.
Go, Carly.
Here in the top of the sixth. Giving up 4 runs here today, a solid performance from her as the Warriors have been able to put on 8 against Olney. It's going to be fouled back. 4 strike 1. Hostler is back up to bat to start the inning for the Knights. The Knights would love to get some form of scoring going here. Oh, 1 pitch from Tucker is going to be popped up. Collins trying to find it. Collins couldn't find it. She couldn't find it, but it will still be an 0-2 count for Tucker on Minor. Or excuse me, not Minor. Hostler, excuse me. And now the 0-2 pitch coming from Alexis Tucker. Blooper into center, it will drop Michael back, not able to get to it in time. And that will be a leadoff base hit to start the 6th for Hostler. Morgan Kyle now up to bat. She got a single today, but that hits off Cameron, and both runners are going to be safe. I'd call that an infield single myself. But now that puts on 2 runners for Tucker, and it looks like that might be Tucker's day. We'll have to see. Looks like Tucker is going to stay on the mound.
Oh, yeah.
I expect Tucker to stay on the mound at least for the rest of this ball game and let Wolf get the entirety of the 2nd game. That would be my guess, but we're going to see what happens. Tucker stays on the mound. As Cash is up to bat. Cash is giving Tucker a little bit of trouble at the plate today. See if Tucker can have her way against Cash. 2 runners on for Olney. Tying run is on deck. Cash looks a bunch for back for ball 1.
Yeah, Butler's a 13.
And now here's the 1-0. They're going to say Cash goes through with that one. 4 strike 1. One pitch from Tucker. Outside corner, 4 strike 2. 1-2 count now. And now the 1-2 pitch from Tucker. Swings and fouls. Keeping the at-bat alive. And now, once again, the 1-2. Foul. And now, still a 1-2 count on Cash. 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position for Olney. Here comes the 1-2 from Tucker. Foul. And see if Higgs can get to it. Higgs cannot because it is out of play. Keep the count once again at 1-2. Here's the pitch in the dirt. Play by Collins. But that evens up the count at 2-2. And a swing and a miss from Cash. As that will be out number 1 in the inning. And a big one at that. That's going to be fouled back by Mays. For strike number 1. Mays has a single today. As that's going to be a high hit ball hitting to right field. Higgs gets to it and makes a great grab. Also tags up. But a great catch made in right by Higgs. And now we're to the bottom of the lineup. 9-hole hitter for Olney. Garza is up to bat. Eight to 4 lead here on the top of the 6th for your Warriors. Out of the zone, 4-1. Second game of the doubleheader looking to start at 2 o'clock. Not for sure if that will be the start time or if it will start sooner. I would assume it would start sooner with it being 1:12 right now. But we'll have to see when this game ends. Is that the swing and a miss for strike 1. That's going to be a high fly foul ball. But once again, it's foul, making the count 1 and 2. 2 outs. Tucker would love to make quick work of Garza here. First game. So it's outside. For the men's game, over on the other side, 6-3, your Warriors on top of Lakeland in the bottom of the 4th.
You can sit there. You made it, Brian.
Swing and a miss from Garza, and that will be the inning. Another strikeout from Alexis Tucker.
Oh, I'm all right. Go sit down.
And we'll see if the Warriors can add on more runs here in the bottom of the 6th.
One of the things we want all of our customers to make sure of is that if you do install a generator, make sure that you have a properly functioning transfer switch. And a transfer switch will make sure that the generator is disconnected from utility service, and that protects your equipment and it also protects all of our crews working on the line. If a generator is not hooked up correctly, it can send power back through that transformer, and then it can be high voltage in a dangerous situation.
No, digging it and framing it. They poured it.
Lauren Payton on the mound, still 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Warriors just need 3 outs to end this first game of the doubleheader
No, I'm good.
here today in Mount Carmel.
So what they just they play and then they play right back to back. They'll have a
8-4 lead here in the bottom of the sixth. However, Olney would like to have themselves a quick inning, but Banks is going to start off the inning with potentially extra bases. She rounds first pitch, takes it deep center for a double. And that's the way that you would love to start off the inning.
Strikeout father.
With the Warriors. Now Alyssa Wilkie is up to bat. Would assume that this would be the same lineup for the second game as well, and that is the case. Last doubleheader, which was Thursday. And that'll be strike one.
What's he looking for? What's he looking for? That ain't what he's looking for.
And now the 1-2 pitch from Peyton. That will be line foul.
North. You know where that's at?
And that's going to be hit out of play, foul. Keeping the count out 1-2 for Wilkie.
Okay.
And now here's the 1-2. Wilkie's going to line that in the right center field. That's going to drop for extra bases. They should score easily. Wilkie heading to second. She slides and she is safe. Adding a little more cushion to the Warriors' lead. 9-4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Back-to-back doubles. And down Michaela Collins. First pitch inside and low for ball number 1. That'll be outside for ball 2. Warriors with a win today, at least in this first game, would go to 12-11. Riding a nice little win streak right now. Three and 1 count on Collins. And now here's the 3-1. That's going to be lined in the center, and it will be caught. Great catch made in center for out number 1.
Yeah.
One out now.
Yeah.
As McGabe is up to bat, swing and a miss for strike number 1. 9-4 game here in the bottom of the sixth.
Right here. You can do it. Y'all want fun?
As that's going to be a ground ball hit to third. Great play made at third. As Wilkie is going to round second, rounds third and scores after it was a bad throw to third. There'll be 2 outs, but
Oh, Lordy. Michael saved the house.
Come on, Emily. Go, Higgy. Good eye.
We got her out of there with only giving up one run.
Higgs is up to bat.
That's a long, long time ago.
And the play is made. Higgs rounds out, but not before the Warriors score a couple more runs to give them a 10-6 lead, heading into potentially the final half inning of this ball game.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Tucker still on the mound for the Warriors here in the top of the 7th, 10-4 lead. As we look for Tucker to end the ball game here, just 3 outs. First game of a doubleheader here today as that pitch is outside for ball 1. Morgan Kyle up to bat. It'll be Kyle, Cash, and Mays. As that's going to be hit out of play. Evening up the count out 1-1.
I think I work harder now than I did when I was
Retired, are you?
Or excuse me,
working
that's
part-time.
up to bat.
I think I was 4 days next week. Yeah.
Here's the 1-1. It's foul
Let
back.
me get you on that,
4 strike 2.
Yeah, it is. My daughter
Hell, I could go work Home Depot or Lowe's for $10.
she works in Hartwood.
And now the 1-2 pitch from Tucker. Outside the zone for ball 2. That'll even up the count at 2-2. And now here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for the first out of the 7th. 2 more to go to end off the ball game. Tucker wants to.
What?
1 out. Minor up to bat. Here's the first pitch to Minor. It's fouled off to the right side. 4 strike 1.
Yeah, we are.
Catch the outside corner. 4 strike 2.
Go back up.
0-2 count on Minor. Outside for ball 1.
What?
Seems like it. I'm not saying
And here's the 1-2. Rounded foul.
Huh?
1-2 count on Tucker, or for Tucker, on Minor. And now here's the 1-2. That's going to be fouled, but they say hit the ground. That'll keep the count at 1-2. Mansholt on deck. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a high hit ball hitting the center. Michael back there makes the catch. 4 out, number 2. 1 out. Away. From ending this first game of the doubleheader here today, Mansholt on for Olney Central. See if Olney can try, maybe have a late rally. Seems very unlikely here. That's a hard hit ball in the left field. That'll go hit the wall. That'll be at least 1 for her.
No.
As she hit that was a hard liner. Thought it might have a chance to go over, but she keeps the game alive. As now Garrett is up to bat.
She was.
As we're gonna have a pinch runner come in.
What, baby? Yeah, one more game. Yeah, one more game.
I believe it's Ryan Peterson. Pinch running for Mansholt.
Like I said, I got 4 or 5 more. We bought the gas station a while ago.
I was going to grab a bag of chips or something. We're going out to eat when we get back. So I gotta get back a little bit. I'm hungry. I'm going to run up the gas station here after this game for the next one.
That's going to be fouled back.
Oh, I'm good.
4 strike 1, 2 outs. Garrett up to bat. That's going to be popped up to the infield. McGavey makes the catch. And that will be the game. 10-4 in this first of a doubleheader here today in Wabash Valley. Great game from the Warriors. Alexis Tucker pitched the entire game. And great games from Michaelback and Banks. But we'll be right back here for the second game. I would say 25 minutes or so. Let these things get rest, and we'll be back here against Olney here on YouTube. I'm Austin Harrelson. We'll be back in the meantime. Hey, Griffin. Hello. What are you doing?
Got a little bored at me.
Yeah, that game is like maybe in the 5th right now. We just got done with our first game.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch.
You have drinks? I don't. I have my water. You get any cool picks?
I guess so, yeah.
Anything cool happen over there? I updated the.
It was a decent turnout. Kind of anticlimactic. The bases were loaded. It was ready for something good. And we got like a walk or something.
That definitely, yeah. That sounds a lot. Sounds a lot like it.
The stadium's a lot nice. I like this better than were you up there? Yeah, I put my battery up there. My other battery. It does.
Plus, like, up there, it's like, that's why I don't mind calling softball games. Like, in my own little area, up there, I get like half the baseball players. And then there's like fucking 80 of them right there. They have the couch and everything. And then, yeah. Yep, that's what we're up to right now. And then now I'm gonna sit here and wait 30 minutes and then do this second game. Come here. How much was this? Damn, this is heavy.
Oh, that's not even like this one is such a pain. Yep. Okay, let me get it. I can shoot from the like good fix.
You know, I would like a camera like that. Yes, I want. Yeah.
They just feel like
that's usually how it is, but like I said, we won 10 to 4. What sucks is I have to just leave it running. So like half the time, this I gotta deactivate it. Just a pain.
where do people watch like the actual live stream?
So I go be on the website, go to WVC. Now, I think it's also watch. No, dude. Chico sports suck. Because they ain't got shit, bro.
Yeah, volleyball going on out there.
So apparently, our men's team last night, lost by 6. Oh, apparently we led the entire game.
No.
And we lost. Yeah, that's what Zach told me.
How did we lose?
Apparently we just, Vincennes, which it is Vincennes.
Yeah.
They just,
Gosh, that's a tough loss.
I know.
Especially since like they're like we can do it, and then they're like
yeah, from most of the game up.
I saw like a couple of players play like.
I never worked for this feeling again, but
Glad to see you. Good to see you too.
I love the sport. Number 5 out. Number 5 out. Oh my god. People say that. It's so funny.
Especially if it's just like you just played 4 years of like football. You're just a mediocre player from this small town.
Like 23 out.
I don't have anything going on, so. I said I don't have anything going on, so.
I don't.
Good.
What are you doing in Evansville? I guess. Somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere.
Sure.
I did too. Until noon.
That's good.
Honestly, I can make it later if I want to. I got what we call PTO. Paid time So it's actually
Hey, Jay, you gonna want to stay away?
Oh, yeah? You want your phone and everything? Yeah. That'd be great. Thank you.
I see my car, but I have a case of water back there.
Where are you? Dude, we have so much time.
Okay. You got my keys.
I gotta go by my car anyways.
How much time is it? Like 30 minutes.
All in your hands.
Mark wants spicy Italian.
Harry's not here. I don't know, but don't go can yet.
That's me.
Is it Carly? Carly, okay, Carly. How are you doing? I'm good, how are you? What, do you know what that is? You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
You're good by race stuff. No, I'm good.
I had a 6.
I had one more than that. And I like
You're no January.
I like it the best. That's why I don't want it.
Well, I had the 6 plus, I liked it.
They are, and I don't like them. Yeah. What we got next week, guys?
Mine was so they would get out. On Thursday? Yeah.
Little Pony. Mr. Farrell? No. Fairfield. Fairfield. Normally they, on those games, they just want to stand. Because then they go off and stuff right here.
Yeah, I think we need to do Saturday. The next Saturday we need to do something. Yeah.
Because if we talk about it now.
We can wait.
We'll wait till Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. They did like the cheese fries though.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Hello. Do you want something? No, I'm good. Let's go. I have one. I don't
I was gonna say, I don't know about that.
You didn't hit the home screen.
You can't have anything? Name without the rest? Really? I didn't get the spicy one, but I didn't. That is my weekend. No. Look at that. We have a holiday food for hot dog and they fried chicken. I was out there last night on the way home. That's exciting. We're waiting for home. Alexa's over here. They give me what I want in the grocery store.
Just saw you in April, stop at 18.
Yes, I mean, thank you, guys. You're welcome.
Down my house every day, but she's ready to go. She says, let's get out, let's go. That was raunchy last
Oh, I bet Adrian cried. Because that's like, who's the 80? Yeah, I bet he cried. He's number 25. I guarantee he'll cry, yeah.
Elbows out.
Oh, yeah, no. I agree there. Oh, yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
I don't want to do.
Big blowout.
Yeah, I have horseshoes. I don't know.
You're lucky to.
Apparently, I don't
I'm gonna get a picture of her in case you're gonna leave before she leaves.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hang out here till that happens.
We had 2 minutes ago.
Bye.
One of my friends, a deaconess, who lives here in Mount Carmel, she's in very critical condition. She was the one that was hit by that guy that was killed out on 41 the night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She was leaving deaconess, she was a nurse, she was like off at 11 and was going home.
There have been a lot of wrong way, this lady sitting next to me, they live on Wabash, and that was a wrong driveway.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of
One of the games is 69. I was like, oh my God.
I was leaving Toyota, I thought, you know,
You just have to deal with this every weekend because of the sun. The sun.
Lately, I have.
Did she work in the yard?
Oh.
I know Tammy then.
That's the function tonight.
Tammy hadn't been with Heart Group for Tammy hadn't been with Heart Group for a while.
Well, she was, but he's home. He goes to no hard.
Oh, really?
That's a great time.
Brandon wants to transfer. No. He's going to SAP. I thought he was going.
I'm gonna go play U of E, dude.
We played
physical trainer. I didn't know actually.
Game was canceled. Yeah, we played them here 2 years ago. So, the aerial.
How'd you guys go here? Down 54?
Yeah. 49, 41.
41 to 68?
No.
No.
We went into where you like to go into Princeton.
that?
We went through Princeton and turned there.
We graduated.
Usually, like, we're just like half hour.
Humongous.
They go across.
Well, I go up here and turn, and I take from 68 over to 65, go through Owensville.
So we'll get like our own little.
Yeah.
Down through St. Wendell.
Man.
There's 39 miles from my house.
So I got.
I think that's it. When we're coming down 64, we see that church that's steeple over to the right. I believe that's St. Window, isn't it?
When you come down where?
64. There's a barn, I have it like the IU barn, and then there's a church that's east of the
Well, St. Window would be south of 64. You probably see Owensville. Owensville's north. I wouldn't think you could ship.
Where's St. Joe at?
That's south. St. Joe is closer to my house.
I gotta go down there and ask for a lineup card at some point. But usually I go down there and they're like, "Oh, it's not ready yet." It's not.
What time is this one supposed to start?
It's so set times were 12 and 2. But the first game started like 15 minutes before. It was fucking crazy to me. And then this game's supposed to start at 2. But I think it'll start probably a little bit before. 'Cause they don't do national anthem or nothing, dude. They just get right into the game.
Hogieville.
They're like, alrighty.
Yeah, that's Hogieville.
I think I'm gonna get this McDonald's after the.
I got taco tea today.
I haven't had that in a while.
Had another person looking at my
Yeah, well, you
house,
have one in Fairfield, so
last Tuesday.
it's not like it is for.
Taco Bell.
Jenny called
Don't
me
we
the
all?
next day and said, looks promising, he really likes it, but he's a first time buyer, so he's got to figure out what all he's got to do. He said they take a long process, but she didn't. Said she keep, the casebook said she keep Jenny updated.
Getting close to the time when you probably
10
start
hours,
getting
yeah, I had 210, and I went to 2.5, and then last week I told her to take it down another 5. Well, she called me back the next day, said, let's take it down another 1,000, because then you get it under the 2,000, the 200,000 range, and that's when we started the small calls.
Yeah.
Remember that girl? You remember the Carson girl?
Sandy Henderson showed it on Monday.
She's a red shirt
She didn't
freshman.
want that much house, she didn't need a garage.
Do you remember that Carson girl?
That's like Tony does that, do that.
Yeah,
The one that.
Huh?
she acted like she didn't even know when she got there, because I was getting ready to get out of there, they were early. So she knocked, opened the door, and she said, I wanted to make sure, and I said, well, I was getting ready to go out the back door. She wouldn't bring me along.
Really?
She's only red shirt. At least.
She was hyping her shit up.
She's not as social as Henry is.
We were perfect.
When did Minto retire? I seen them pictures on Facebook. Oh, really, yesterday?
Me and Mark went down by there.
I seen they had heavy coats on, now Mark did at least.
I had this on.
Yeah. Where'd they have the thing at?
Yeah,
Did they?
Mark was just in town to pick up the boys, that's why he went by.
Oh, okay.
It just happened to be that then, and I said, hey, you meant those things when I started down by there.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Chelsea said, I don't know. They picked the boys up from Colleen, so I don't know. But, yeah, Carla, Teresa Connor was there, and Myra May.
There was another guy in the picture with you all, Minto.
You don't have it?
Maybe it's his brother.
No, sirree.
Give me one burrito.
I think it might have been Jay Scott.
No, I know Jay Scott. This guy was thinner. He was standing on this side. Minto on Facebook today.
Joni posted.
Which one of the Minto, which was that one or the other one's been married a couple of times?
Jeff, I don't think Tracy lives out now, so I don't know.
Which one married the Malone girl?
I think that was Jeff. Joni Everard.
I'm thinking, I don't think she is. I don't think her post. Got something 6 days ago.
Our team.
I left my phone at home. Go to Teresa Connor.
That's all I do. I'm tired of picking up moving out of the way. People were like, damn, bro, that catcher thought he was dying. That catcher thought it was it for him.
Maybe on May, or Mile, whatever. That's work, don't it? Oh.
That's crazy.
Who took that? That's whacking. I didn't think he had 34 years of service. I thought he came up second.
This was even hockey. It built a lot of bad character in both of us, so I think it built the wrong
Doing all right? Yeah. How are you doing?
Good. What are you doing here?
I just took some pictures over there. Now I'm waiting for the next game to start.
What are you doing here? She was right there. Jill likes to come to baseball and softball. We brought her up.
Took us out.
Oh, I see her right there. There she is.
Why?
Trying to acclimate him to people. So there were two dogs over here that almost got into it, but they were really tiny dogs, so it was just funny. He's a scared guy. I'm trying to get a good look at him. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? Gorgeous dog.
I didn't see it.
That's a gorgeous dog. Augie. Oh, big time Cardinals fans. Bobby. He's the radio host, radio announcer. Play by play. Alright.
So unless you're coming shine.
Wait, WVC side.
Because in this picture. Wonder why. What? It was when I think he might be long time What's direction is it?
Oh, they play a lot more games. This is that.
How long is the season go for?
Did you find it yet?
It was Jay Scott, Myra May's husband, and me and Mark.
Well, what else? I'm just saying. Hang by my ear.
You talking about that?
All right.
That one, that's a job.
Oh. Here we go. It's getting a little bit too sunny for my liking.
Oh, that's a my bad.
That's Annie's.
Who's husband?
Anne.
Yeah. That moving back to Chelsea.
I see they have a house for sale. Where they moving to? They have a nice looking house. And Little. And Albie.
I think they said they're out on 19th Street.
Oh, really?
Oh, they in your conference?
I wonder where they're out of 19th Street. They got a nice home. They got an in-ground pool or big open area.
Do what? Yeah. Probably.
Less than 300 and some thousand per house.
Really good.
That's really pretty. Oh, that's what's in Mountain View.
Oh, I don't even know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bunch of ones. Not like there's much there.
Boy, I got that fire.
Do they have kids? Does Department of Health have kids? You see that?
I don't think so.
They played in that youth fraternity. That's what they off the tree.
Just off what?
The tree, yeah, back where you were. He takes those off the trees. You go in the garden to take them off the trees. How hot they are, they're glowing hot.
Oh, yeah.
What was I saying? Was it semi ones we're talking about? Oh, I played cards with both of them. They had a youth fraternity out Moose a while back. And he's really nice. I played with Ann a couple times. He was my partner one time.
Alrighty, there's that. We've got one lineup down. The same amount of innings. Oh yeah, double headers are, I believe, 7. Yeah, so I think they're both at 7. I have no idea.
That's what Myra was
I don't know. Alright. I'm going to the ball. Oh, you heading out of here? Yeah. Alrighty. See you later, alligator.
It's been so long since I've been in high school, I don't know.
Standing on the other side of the mountain, right looking at that pole. I like standing right behind the plate.
She laid down a beautiful bunch.
That's what Stacy was saying.
That was at Ren Lake, that lake that one up there. Oh my God, it's horrible, flowing in your neck. That lake up there. Hey, come here, Brian.
Yeah.
Tell her the name of that girl that got divorced because she said got her on 41.
Oh, Leanna Morris? She lives here in Mount Carmel.
Oh, really? You said your granddaughter worked there or your daughter?
Our daughter. Yeah. Yeah.
She's in serious shape.
She's in bad shape. She was hit by that. The other guy got killed. He was going the wrong way on 41, and she got off at Deacon's at 11 and was going home.
Did she really?
When did it sell?
Wednesday night?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was Wednesday night.
And we are back here at Wabash Valley College here in Illinois.
Yeah, oh yeah.
For the second match of the day against Olney Central. Demi Wolf is on the mound. We saw her pitch in her last outing was Thursday in the doubleheader against the Shawnee Saints. The Warriors were able to pick up a win that day. She allowed 2 runs in that game. And the first pitch is going to be slapped foul by Kosher for strike 1. Warriors won the first game 10-4. So they look to repeat their success And here's the pitch from Wolf. It's going to be a ground ball. Hit to Wilkie at second. She gets the out at first to Tucker. One away. Here in the top of the first. Now up to bat Minor.
What?
You have to look there, the post coming to the top.
Oh, yeah.
Be on the ground floor.
Strike 1, 2 Minor. There we go. Just clearing up my scorecard for this ball game. Wolf hits that outside corner. 4 strike 2, 1 and 2 count now for Demi Wolf. Wolf's had a decent season. ERA around 3. Her and Alexis Tucker have been the two go-to arms for the Warriors this year. Understandably, they have both been really good. Tucker giving up 4 runs today through 7.
Watch it leave the hand.
But Wolf trying to keep the runs down here today.
Then you gotta make a quick decision.
Here comes the 1-2. Strike 3. Gets Minor looking. Demi Wolf on the board with her first strikeout of the ball day, or of the day of the ball game. What I meant. Getting my words confused. It's the second game. The voice is getting a little bit rattled. Rodriguez Manschultz is up to bat now for Olney. Foul back. 4 strike 1. Eichelback. The catcher for the second game. Collins will be batting. That's going to be outside the zone for ball 1. One and 1 count now for Wolf. Swing and a miss. Disgusting looking breaking ball there from Wolf. And now here's the 1-2. It's fouled off. Rodriguez Manschultz. Fouled off her leg is what it looks like, but she looks to be okay. She ended the game. She ended the first game with a hard line drive, almost went over the fence, but it hit the wall. That's going to be a ground ball. Wolf's not able to get it, and that'll be a base hit into center field.
Come out.
Morgan Kyle. Batting cleanup now for the Knights. Here's the first pitch from Wolf. Is a swing and a miss. 4 strike 1. Runner on first for OCC. They're looking for a different outcome here in this second game. The Warriors looking to pick up another win in conference.
I think we're going to Zaps. Zaps. I think we're meeting with her friend.
That's going to be fouled off by Kyle.
But I think they're going to Zaps.
Look at that.
That what? Yeah. No dog over. No dog over. Quiet over there.
I like the colors. The colors you throw out marking the
0-2 count on Kale. Here's the pitch from Wolf in the dirt. Great defense back there from Eichelback. And that will be ball 1. 1 and 2 count now. Last time I checked on the baseball game over on the other side, It was 8-3 in the fifth, as that's grounded, and that is foul.
She's holding her hand.
We'll keep the count at 1 and 2. 2 outs for Wolf and the Warriors.
Come out.
This is just outside the zone from Wolf. Great breaking ball there.
Is that the same umpire? Looks like a different umpire.
And now here's the pitch. Be low. Full count for Wolf. Three, 2 count. And here's the pitch from Wolf. It's going to be a high fly ball hit to left field, but it is caught by Banks. And that will be the inning. Wolf allowing one base runner off the single, but no more damage other than that. We'll be back to see if the Warriors can add on some runs here in the bottom of the first.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Don't miss out when Ancient Aliens Live lands in a town near you. The Out of This World Tour continues with 15 new dates announced across the country. Hear from the experts of Ancient Aliens live and in person.
All of you are on this journey with all of us together.
Get your tickets now at ancientaliensLiveTour.com.
Ancient Aliens Live, Project Earth lands at Victory Theater. Tickets on sale now at the Ford Center ticket office and Ticketmaster.com.
It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Jeep Compass for $269 a month, or up to $6,000 off, and a 2024 Ram 1500 up to $13,800 off. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com today. It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Up to $8,300 off 2023 Chargers and Challengers, and 2023 Jeep Gladiator up to $15,000 off. Amazing deals.
Tied at 0 here in the bottom of the first. Warriors look to add on some runs.
Just go here.
As Heichelback is going to start off the game. First pitch single right up the middle for Heichelback. Heichelback had herself a terrific outing in the last game. A double, a single, and a 2-run shot. Or excuse me, she hit the solo shot and 2-run shot. Emma Banks is what she had last game. She is now up to that. Runner on first. The pitch is right down the middle for Krockenberger. At 23 and 2/3. She rocks a 2.66 ERA. Doesn't get a lot of strikeouts. 15 strikeouts to 4 walks. Has only given up 9 earned. So pretty solid stuff from Krockenberger so far, the sophomore. Well, she's given up a single to start off the ball.
We got a band hanging at the kids against play ball there.
Is now up back. Like I said, she had a 2-run homer in the last game. And we'll see what Banks can do here. Here's the pitch from Krockenberger. That's going to be a hard liner deep center field, and that's going to stay in. Thought it might have went out, but it's going to be a stand-up double for Banks. And Heichelback is held at third. Warriors, I couldn't ask for a better start here today, as Alyssa Wilkie is now up to bat. Thursday, she had herself a 2-run. So a lot of home runs. from the Swan this season. That's inside for strike one. Beautiful breaking ball there from Krockenberger. Fits it in for strike one. Jake Montgomery and this Warriors squad has done a really good job recently against crack competition. That's a base hit from Wilkie. One run's going to score, that being Heichelbeck.
What?
And that's going to get this Warriors team on the board.
Oh, I know.
Here in this ball game, 3 consecutive hits to start off the ball game. Runners on the corners for Michaela Collins. We know what kind of power she has for this squad. We've got a little bit of a timeout, making sure the player's okay at short. And we are all good for play.
How many came in? One.
Give me outside.
Hits that outside corner? No, it doesn't. Throw ball to Collins. Up 2-0 in the count. And that's going to be popped up in foul territory, and it is caught by Rodriguez Manchel for out number 1.
I think you got all it.
Motivate is up to that now for the Warriors. She has runners on the corners. 1 out. As the score is 1-0 early in this ball game. See if the Warriors can add on some more runs. That's going to be a great play. They're going to say that is out. I thought it might have bounced, but it was a hard liner to third. And now back-to-back outs after 3 straight hits for the Warriors, and now Emily Higgs is up. Slow breaking ball for strike 1. Still runners on the corners. 2 outs now. As Higgs is down 0-1. Here's pitch from Krockenberg. Outside. 4-1. Evening up that count at 1-1. Higgs lines that into left field. That's going to be just fair. 1 run will score. Wilkie held up at third. And that will be an RBI single for Higgs. And now Alexis Tucker up to bat. She's going to line that one in the center, but it will be caught for out number 3. But not before the Warriors score 2 runs here in the bottom of the first, and we'll be back shortly.
Mount Carmel's original, authentic Mexican restaurant, Tequila's, is still the best, with great food and some great specials. Lunch-size margaritas are just $1.99 every Wednesday and Thursday. And check out our student specials, including chicken on the beach, Mexican rice with cheese, nacho fajita chicken, or nachos with beef, all including soda. Not a student? No problem. Check out our daily specials just for you. Great food, great specials with great prices, all from the friendly professional staff you know and trust at Tequila's in Mount Carmel.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. from broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show. The hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been
Harley Hall still leading things off for OCC here.
Well, I didn't have
the
time
top
for that.
of the second inning. The Warriors put on 2 runs off of a
Go,
hit
Carly.
in the bottom of the first. Demi Wolf allowed 1 base runner to a single as she gets a swing and miss from Hosler for strike 1. She had the single in the first, but nothing else. She has 1 strikeout right now. We'll see if she can get some more. Here's the 0-1 in the dirt, 4-1. 1-1 count now for Wolf. Wolf against Shawnee. A lot of base runners. But she was able to get out of the jams against Shawnee. That's going to be a ground ball. Hit to short. And to Alexis Tucker for the force out. 4 out, number 1. One out here now.
You said Zach's.
And now up to bat, Brooklyn Garrett.
Oh, Zach.
Zach.
Oh, where's that?
It's right at that tavern right at our house.
See if Olney can get some sort of run support as they are now 5 and 6, 1 game below 500 as that's going to be grounded foul.
I think it's Honeyberg. Is it Mama? Is it Mama?
For
T's?
strike 2.
I think it's talking about
Honeyberg?
Facebook. Yeah. They can throw it. They got good steak and seafood.
And now here's the pitch from Demi Wolf. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 2 in the ball game for Demi Wolf. She's off to a great start here today.
We go to third.
And now Justice Cash. Not a whole lot of sophomores on this team. For only single 4 sophomores here today. Swing and miss. Inside on Cash. For strike 1. The command looks a lot better today from Wolf than what it looked like Thursday against Shawnee. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss again. For strike 2. 0-2 count now on Cash. See if Debbie Wolf can get back-to-back case. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and she will. Strikeout number 3 of the ball game, and that will be the top of the second. We'll be back here shortly for the bottom of the second.
Don't miss out when Ancient Aliens Live lands in a town near you. The Out of This World Tour continues with 15 new dates announced across the country. Hear from the experts of Ancient Aliens live and in person.
All of you are on this journey with all of us together.
Get your tickets now at ancientaliensLiveTour.com.
Ancient Aliens Live, Project Earth lands at Victory Theater. Tickets on sale now at the Ford Center ticket office and Ticketmaster.com.
It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Jeep Compass for $269 a month or up to $6,000 off. And a 2024 Ram 1500 up to $13,800 off. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com today. It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Up to $8,300 off 2023 Chargers and Challengers and 2023 Jeep.
Far for the Warriors. Now is set to start off the bottom of the second for the Warriors. Her first at bat of the game is going to be popped up just behind home plate to the catcher, and that will be out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Danny,
For
they're not open.
Rockenberger.
Some of them don't.
Yeah.
And now Ava Kamen is up to bat.
Well, we always told you pitch and you throw.
As instead of Brooklyn Garrett behind the plate For OCC, it's Becca Miner.
Yeah.
So Becca Miner making a great play for out number 1. Cameron hits a high flyer into center, and it will be caught for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down so far for Krockenberger. And now back to the top of the order. Eichelbach. Outside for ball 1.
Who?
Here's the 1-0. Eichelbach fouls that out of play. 1-1 count on Eichelbach. She had herself a great performance in the last game, and she's looking to do it the same. Start off the game with a single. She was able to come all the way home. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. They're going to say it was fouled. 4 strike 2. 1-2 count now on Eichelbach. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball hit into left field, and the catch will be made. And that will be out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. For Krockenberger. And we will be back in just a moment for the bottom of, or excuse me, the top of the third.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Jeep Compass for $269 a month, or up to $6,000 off, and a 2024 Ram 1500 up to $13,800 off. Go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com today. It's March Madness at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Up to $8,300 off 2023 Chargers and Challengers, and 2023 Jeep Gladiator up to $15,000 off. Amazing deals. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com today.
Ashton Mays set to lead things off. For OCC here in the top of the third. Her first at bat of the ball game. Demi Wolf has looked really good so far. That's going to be a slow roller to Wolf. Wolf goes over to first to Tucker. 1 pitch, 1 out. And it will be out number 1. And now Ryan Peterson, she came in later in the ball game to pinch hit, actually in the top of the 7th to pinch hit for Rodriguez Manschel. And now she's the 9-hole hitter, as that's going to be a slow roller hit to Wilkie at second, but she gets it over to Tucker. 2 pitches, 2 outs. For Demi Wolf and the Warriors, as OCC is back to the top of the lineup with Kosher. 2-0 ball game. As Kayla Kosher is up to the plate for the Warriors. 2 outs.
This time of year when you never know what you're going to get.
That's going to be in the dirt for ball 1. Kosher was the starting pitcher in the first game. She didn't have too great of an outing. But she's trying to get something going with her bat, but won't be able to. Wilkie to Tucker in a quick inning for the Warriors here in the top of the third, and we'll see if they can get their bats swinging in the bottom of the third.
Support provided by the Spring Fling and Market presented by Charlie's Collision and Customs and the Greenhouse Collective on Saturday, May 4th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to be held at Charlie's on Wabash 10 Avenue, just off of Highway 1 South in Mount Carmel. Vendors may sign up for the event with both outdoor and insulated indoor spaces available. For more information, Mick Swain can be reached via Facebook Messenger or at the Greenhouse Collective mtc@gmail.com. The Spring Fling and Market on Saturday, May 4th in Mount Carmel.
What?
Krockenberger still on the mound for OCC as the Warriors lead 2-0 here in the bottom of the third, and leading things off for the Warriors, Emma Banks. Banks had a double her last time up, and she would come around to score later in the bottom of the first. She hits a high fly ball hitting to left center field, and that's going back to the wall. Banks is rounding first, and she's going to be at second with another stand-up double here today. Emma Banks, have yourself a day. As along with the two doubles today, she also has a 2-run home run in this ball in the first game today. And now Wilkie is up to bat. She had an RBI single her last time up. That's going to be up and out of the zone. For ball one on Wilkie. Krockenberger was able to have a quick.
Was she walking when she got hit?
Bottom of the second, as that's a ground ball hit to short, and Wilkie will be out the throw.
I bet you hit.
And Banks is held at second, Wilkie at first. Now Michaela Collins is up as Robinson looks to come in to pinch run
Before her senior year.
for Wilkie.
When did Carly graduate? Yeah. Chris, she was in the same, she was a year ahead. Yeah. Well, she got to come back and play her senior year, wasn't it?
And as the umpires pencil the substitution in, Michaela Collins is up to bat. Collins, her last time out, popped up to first base,
Where they at on that? Have anybody heard anything?
but she's looking to do some damage. 2 runners on, no outs here in the bottom of the third. Collins hits it over to third, out at third, and at first. A great play made by the Knights. A great play made by Garrett at third. But now 2 outs as things quickly change as McGabey is up to bat.
Yeah.
She lined up to third base her last time up. That's going to be hit foul. Now, quickly going from 2 runners on and no outs to 1 runner on and 2 outs. It's going to be pulled foul once again for strike 2. Runner on second being Robinson. She pinch ran for Wilkie.
What was that?
And the ball slipped. That will be ball 1 as the ball left her hand and it out when she was wanting it to. It's actually 2-2, my mistake. Here's the pitch. Up and out of the zone for ball 3. 3 and 2 count, full count. And here's the pitch from Krockenberger. And the dirt. And that will be a walk. As the Warriors shortstop heads to first, Emily Higgs is up to bat. Higgs in center for the second game of the doubleheader. Higgs takes first pitch up in the zone for ball one.
She's itty bitty, isn't she?
2-0 count on Higgs. Higgs is going to line that into center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Robinson's heading home. Robinson is safe at home.
When NB, OB, and I said, what does that mean? No ditches on base.
And now the Warriors adding to their lead.
Is it in high school?
No, this is travel.
Making it 3-0 here in the bottom of the third.
They didn't say the words, they just said NB, OB.
Now Tucker up to bat. Tucker flew out to center field, had a line drive to center field her last time up. Thought it could possibly get more runs for the Warriors, but it didn't. It's going to be a slow roller. Krackenberger had it in her glove, but she goes up to first, and it's not in time. And now Demi Wolf, bases loaded. Takes first pitch outside for ball one. And that's going to be strike one. Low in the zone. 1-1 count now for Wolf. That's going to be popped up to Mansholt at first, and she makes the catch. And that will be the inning. Warriors add on another run, making it 3-0, heading into the fourth inning.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Don't miss out when Ancient Aliens Live lands in a town near you. The Out of This World Tour continues with 15 new dates announced across the country. Hear from the experts of Ancient Aliens live and in person.
All of you are on this journey with all of us together.
Get your tickets now at ancientaliensLiveTour.com.
Ancient Aliens Live, Project Earth lands at Victory Theater. Tickets on sale now at the Ford Center ticket office and Ticketmaster.com.
And we are back. Minor leading things off for OCC. Here to start the top of the fourth, Warriors have a 3-0 lead in this ball game. Demi Wolf has been great on the mound so far. Minor, first pitch ground ball to McGabey. McGabey over to Tucker at first for out number one. And now Rodriguez Mansholt is up to bat. Her last time up, she singled. She's the only base runner so far today for OCC, and she's going to stay the only base runner, as that was right in the middle of her back. And now, one out runner at first, being Rodriguez Mansholt.
You don't want her hit.
Huh?
You don't want her hit.
Oh, I don't.
Well, I don't know. She's a good hitter.
As Mansholt took it straight to the back.
Is it bruised?
Morgan Kyle.
When is that?
Tuesday, wasn't it?
Will be up to bat. Umpires are trying to see if everything is okay.
It sounded like it hurt.
As now the Warriors infield coming to talk to Demi. Demi's had a great game so far. She's got 3 strikeouts,
Sounds like me. I've been doing so early.
a lot of ground balls, a lot of flyouts. She's done a really good job today, just getting outs. But Kyle's up the bat. She flew out to left field her last time up,
Sort of crowded base.
which is what ended
Or we all
the
used to
top
tell her,
of the
get up, you're
first.
not bleeding. Come on.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. The ground ball would be perfect. Warriors have worked quickly.
I know you're my daughter.
Fly ball into left once again. Banks under it makes the catch. 4 out, number 2. Second time today, flying out to left field, and now Hosler is back up to bat. Hosler, her last time up was in the top of the second, and she grounded out to shortstop. Runner on, as that'll be a ground ball. It looks to be the same thing, as it'll be a fielder's choice instead, but
Well, we did that one fly.
a clean inning once again for Wolf, and we'll be back for the bottom of the 4th.
Infield.
Before coming to Senior Enrichment Center, I was so depressed that I couldn't get out of bed. That all changed once I started seeing Danielle, the social worker, and Melanie, the nurse. They have been so kind, and they truly care about my health. They have helped me to be able to go out and have shown me the importance of how to deal with my problems in a more constructive way. I think anyone who is experiencing grief, depression, anxiety, or isolation can benefit from this program. The Senior Enrichment Center has changed my life.
Ava Kamen will lead things off for the Warriors here in the bottom of the 4th. Demi Wolf making quick work of this OCC team here in the second game of this doubleheader here in Mount Carmel, Illinois. Today, the Warriors trying to make it 13-11 for this season, as OCC, after their first loss of the day to Wabash, trying to get this second win and get back to 500 softball. Here's the first pitch from Krockenberger, who's allowed 3 runs here today.
Maybe we need to have our picture being on
Oh, they had one the other day that would turn into it. And she had how many times? 3 times? She turned into it.
First pitch, or excuse me, second pitch, top of the zone for strike 1. 1-2 count on Kamen. Kamen, slow roller over to first, and she is going to beat it out. As Rodriguez Manshall wasn't able to get her hands on the ball. And I think she would have beat it out anyways. I'm going to call it an infield single. And now we're back to the top of the batting lineup here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 ball game. Eichelbach is back up to bat. Eichelbach has had herself a solid day so far. She's 1 for 2, but in the first game, she was incredible. A home run, a double, and a single. Eichelbach waits, goes outside, 2-0 count on what was the center fielder in the first game, but now in this second game, she's behind the plate. Showing a lot of versatility. Eichelbach goes for the bunt. They're going to call it a strike, but the steal attempt from Kamen is good. As that stolen base will be good, as it is 2-1. Runner at second for Eichelbach. No outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Krockenberger. That's going to be a high fly ball into left field. Might stay foul, and it does. Now Michael back to the batter's box. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be lined up the field for a base hit. Cammon's going to be held at third. And it's Heiko back. 2-hit game once again. Both to center field. She's getting the barrel on her bat. She's getting the barrel on the ball is what I meant. Excuse me. And now Banks is up to bat. Banks has had herself a great day so far. 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. She'll take first pitch top of the zone. Warriors not liking that call. 4 strike 1. No outs.
Yeah.
As that's going to be a ground ball hit to short, and the double play isn't made. So it's going to be a fielder's choice.
Of course you do.
What do you want?
But a run will score for the Warriors. Trying to get my scorecard right. Sorry about that. 4-0 ball game. As Kamen was able to score relatively easily. And Wilkie is up to bat. She's got 2 RBIs today off 2 singles, but play once again is made. And they're going to call Wilkie safe at first, but they get the force out once again. Back fielder's choices.
She got a long walk.
And now runner at first for the Warriors. 2 outs. As Michaela Collins is up to bat. Warriors doing a great job. Really on there and pitching. Demi Wolf has done a really, really good job of flying through this OCC lineup. I don't have a whole lot of anything from their scorecard, but the Warriors, when they get up to bat, they've done a really good job of just getting on base and giving this team a chance to win. Collins, ground ball, hit to short again. Over to Mantrot. And the final out of the inning. Warriors put on a run, 4-0 ball game as we head into the top of the 5th.
There's no better place to enjoy the once-in-a-lifetime solar eclipse than at the center of it all, Fairfield, Illinois. Join us for a fun-filled weekend leading up to the eclipse on April 8th, and it starts Friday, April 5th at 6 p.m. with live music at the Wayne County Fairgrounds featuring country sensation Little Texas. Opening act will be Bo Tatum and the Dirt Devils. Ticket information available at SolarEclipseFairfield2024.com.
Support provided by the Spring Fling and Market presented by Charlie's Collision and Customs and the Greenhouse Collective on Saturday, May 4th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to be held at Charlie's on Wabash 10 Avenue, just off of Highway 1 South in Mount Carmel. Vendors may sign up for the event with both outdoor and insulated.
Warriors up 4-0 heading into the top of the 5th as Brooklyn Garrett looks to bring OCC back into this ball game. 4-0 once again. Demi Wolf on the mound. She has done a spectacular job today, only allowing 2 base runners, both being the same person.
When are they supposed to be done?
That's a swing and a miss from Garrett for strike 1. A different Demi Wolf than what we saw against Shawnee on Thursday. She's getting a lot of swings and misses, but also getting a lot of weak contact. That's another swing and a miss. For strike 2, 0-2 count now on Garrett. And now here comes the 0-2 pitch from Wolf. As that is low for ball one. 1-2 count.
Jenny showed my house to somebody from Evansville. And they're the ones that ask a bunch of questions, and they really like the
It's a no look, no swing, strikeout.
They like everything except they said.
As Garrett held up,
They called back.
as her dugout was telling her to wait on the pitch, and she waited and took the breaking ball right down the middle.
And they said all the problems we have to be taken out.
For strikeout, another strikeout. In a minute, I will
And they even said, who do you think she gives a carpet class?
count up the strikeout total as Cash is up to bat.
And then they're the
She
same
swung and
ones that
fouled
called
one
back
off,
and
but
wanted to know what my heat
looks to
bill
be a tad bit shaken up.
Then they made an offer on the house. And Chelsea, that might
4
be
strikeouts
religious.
so far today for Wolf. She's getting a lot of weak contact, which is what you like to see with the good defense of the Warriors. That's going to be low for ball one. 1-1 count now.
I heard her say on that over by the ball field.
On Cash. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Cash bounce that off towards the Warriors dugout. 4 strike 2.
They must be wanting to downsize too.
Yeah.
That's a nice
1-2
house.
count now.
It looked beautiful. It was all open area.
On Cash. Cash was putting up really good at-bats in that first game. Felt like every single time she came up, she was at least getting 8 pitches.
I just happened to pop up. I see
But it's a 1-2 count.
And then a little bit later, I
She
saw
fouled off again. She does a really good job of just getting contact. And just keeping the at-bat alive, and that's what she does there, keeping the count at 1-2.
Back in the night, I go back to the woods. Short edition.
Demi Wolf trying to keep the game clean. It's going to be outside. Hackleback not able to keep it in a glove. 4-2. Warriors have another doubleheader here at Mount Carmel this upcoming Thursday against Frontier. Doubleheader will be from 2 and 4. That's going to be a ground ball. Hits Payman over the top. Really easy out at first. 4 out, number 2.
This girl's from Greenville.
Ashton Mays now up to bat.
Very far from Olney.
Her last time up, hit a slow roller to Demi Wolf. Got the easy out at first. Inside for ball 1.
Oh, yeah.
Couple of doubleheaders next week for the Warriors. Like I said, doubleheader against Frontier.
We talked about that.
Such a swing on this.
Which one?
4 strike 1 on Mays. Evening up the count at 1-1. And then next Saturday, doubleheader at John A. Logan. Here's the 1-1. It's going to be low for ball 2. Two on count. That's going to be a slow roller. Hit to McGavey. McGavey over to first. Tucker makes the play. And that'll be once again another quick inning for Demi Wolf and the Warriors defensively. And we'll see if the Warriors back can keep it going at the bottom of the 5th.
Mount Carmel's original, authentic Mexican restaurant, Tequila's, is still the best, with great food and some great specials. Lunch-size margaritas are just $1.99 every Wednesday and Thursday. And check out our student specials, including chicken on the beach, Mexican rice with cheese, nacho fajita chicken, or nachos with beef, all including soda. Not a student? No problem. Check out our daily specials just for you. Great food, great specials with great prices, all from the friendly professional staff you know and trust at Tequila's in Mount Carmel.
Warriors lead 4-0. here in this ball game, heading into the bottom of the fifth. It's been the Demi Wolf show on the mound. She has had an elite performance so far through 5, giving up only 1 hit. And has only allowed 2 base runners. No walks today. A hit by pitch, however, which she did have a problem with against Schnarre. As Strackenberger still on the mound for OCC. Gets a strike 1 on the Warriors shortstop. 0-1 count. Another breaking ball, but that's up out of the zone for ball 1, evening up the count at 1-1. Last time I checked, I would assume the Warriors won on the baseball field against Lakeland. Not for certain if they would have won that first game or not. Actually, that first game is not over, as that's inside for ball 3. 3-1 count on the shortstop. 16-11. As that's going to be popped up, and that's going to be foul. Making it a full count at 3-2. 16-11 in the bottom of the 8th is the update I just got. 7 or 8 homers combined from both squads, so it looks like it's a slugfest over there on the other side. Over here, it's been a pitching gem from Demi Wolf. Here's the 3-2 outside for ball 4. And the Warriors are going to have a base runner to start off the inning. Emily Higgs is up to bat. She has 2 RBI singles today. She's 2 for 2. First pitch is inside for strike 1. And that's going to be strike 2. That looked more up in the zone. Quickly takes it down 0-2 in the count. Higgs, grounded to third. Garrett gets the force out at second.
Yeah.
And Higgs will make her way to first on the fielder's choice. Lex Tucker is up to bat. As Tucker is 0 for 2 today. She's looking to change that up. Wow. As the runner on first being Higgs. Harkenberger just trying to keep things clean from here on out. That's a high hit ball. Hitting to left field. It's going to go over the fence, and that is gone. Alexis Tucker 2-run shot gives the Warriors a 6-0 lead here in this ball game. As that ball kept floating for Alexis Tucker. And the Warriors up big now once again over Olney Central. Man, the long ball has been flying for the Warriors here today. And now Demi Wolf up to bat. She hits one high ball in the infield, and it is caught by Garrett for out number 2. Ava Kamen up to bat now.
More than others sometimes.
Kamen had an infield single her last time up. I counted that as an infield single, and that's where it's going to stand as. Until I'm told it's not. Always up in the zone for up and out of the zone for ball 1. 6-0 ball game. Your Warriors look to win another conference game here today as that's a ground ball. Hit to Garrett at third. Over to Rodriguez is good, and that'll be the inning. But out before Alexis Tucker's 2-run moonshot gives the Warriors a 6-0 lead heading into the 6th inning.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Warriors up big here in the top of the 6th. Peterson leading things off. She's 0 for 1 today against Demi Wolf. Demi Wolf so far in this ball game has looked incredible through 5 innings. She looks to go through 6 here today. That's going to be a slow roller hit to Kami. Kami loses grip, finds the grip, and finds Tucker for out number 1. Back to the top of the lineup, Kosher, who pitched in the first game today. She is 0 for 2. She is grounded out to second base both times. So we'll be being sure-handed over there. Ground ball, it's going to be foul. Couldn't stay in fair territory for strike 1. Demi Wolf has made really quick work of these teams here today. Or of this team. Only one team playing the Wabash Valley Warriors today, and that is the Knights. Just up and out of the zone. Don't know how Demi Wolf isn't getting that call. 1-2 count on Kosher. Wolf looks at the pitch. She finds the pitch. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. As that's the best hit ball today.
Go back
that was hit to Higgs in center. And now that'll put a runner on. For the Knights. Runner on, 1 out.
I think we leave on 28 today. Who else going? Me and the girls and Debbie.
And that's Minor.
Her daughter.
Is up to bat. And that is strike 1.
Is the boy going to?
No. He's working hard. Didn't want to.
And now here comes the 0-1. It's going to be a slow roll. Hit to McGavin. McGavin gets it over to short. She gets the force out at short, but not able to get the out at first. Didn't even attempt to throw. But Rodriguez is now back up to the plate. She has gotten on base both times today. She's 1 for 1. She was hit by a pitcher last at bat and had a single in the top of the first. 2 outs, runner on first for Rodriguez. She takes first pitch low for ball 1. One 0 count. And it's 2-0 as that is low and inside. Four more outs for the Warriors to secure another sweep in a doubleheader here against GRAC competition, as that is foul for strike number 1. Two 2-1 pitch on the way from Wolf. Here it is. And that's going to hit her once again.
Where'd that one hit her at?
Shoulder area, I think.
Where'd that hit her at?
Another hit by pitch.
Well, I thought it was the arm.
It looked like they hit her elbow that time, but it looked like an off speed, so it looked a lot better.
Where'd that one hit her at?
And now, that unfortunately for Demi Wolf has put her in a situation where there's 2 runners on, 2 outs for Kel. 6-0 lead, however, she's got a little bit of a petition to work with.
I know. If they refuse to wear it, they get it.
As that's going to be low and inside for ball 1. One and one count now on Kel. Demi Wolf and a jam. Can she get out of it? Here's the 1-1. Inside, trying to pin that inside corner, not able to. Ball 2.
I know.
What if she comes up with 2 outs and bases loaded?
And now here's the 2-1 from Wolf. Inside for ball 3.
Time for a home run.
3-1 count. We'd just like to see a soft roller to end the inning. 3-1. Soft roller. Kamen over to Tucker, makes the play, and now on the inning. A clean inning once again, as that will be almost a 1-2-3 inning, though. A fielder's choice, and we had a hit by pitch as well, but the Warriors still on top. 6-0, heading into the bottom of the 6th.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
There's no better place to enjoy the once-in-a-lifetime solar eclipse than at the center of it all, Fairfield, Illinois. Join us for a fun-filled weekend leading up to the eclipse on April 8th, and it starts Friday, April 5th at 6 p.m. with live music at the Wayne County Fairgrounds featuring country sensation Little Texas. Opening act will be Bo Tatum and the Dirt Devils. Ticket information available at SolarEclipseFairfield2024.com.
Kinsley Heichelbeck set to lead things off here for the Warriors in the bottom of the 6th. Krockenberger still on the mound here today. She gave up 2-run home run to Alexis Tucker in the last inning, breaking ball outside for strike number 1. Warriors will look to hang on as Olney still has a chance, as that's going to be popped up for out number 1. Not the best chance in the world, with only having 3 outs to work with. But they will try and get themselves back in this game in the top of the 6th. Banks up to bat. She's 2 for 3 today. She's got 2 doubles today. Well deserved, you know. She's allowed to have a fielder's choice every once in a while. So that's a hard hit ball hit to second, but the play is made at first for out number 2. And 2 quick outs as Alyssa Wilkie is up to bat. Wilkie, softer into left field, and it will drop for a base hit. Six nothing ball game. Warriors out on another run, and Kayla Collins is up to bat. Collins 0 for 3 today. Not her best of days, as that's going to be lined into center. But well struck ball, but it will be out, and that will be the inning. A quick inning from Krockenberger and OCC, but we'll see if they have any fighting chance here in the top of the seventh.
Support provided by the Spring Fling and Market, presented by Charlie's Collision and Customs and the Greenhouse Collective on Saturday, May 4th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to be held at Charlie's on Wabash 10 Avenue, just off of Highway 1 South in Mount Carmel. Vendors may sign up for the event with both outdoor and insulated indoor spaces available. For more information, Mick Swain can be reached via Facebook Messenger or at the Greenhouse Collective mtc@gmail.com. The Spring Fling and Market on Saturday, May 4th in Mount Carmel.
Support provided by the Wabash Valley Arts Council, welcoming acclaimed musical artist Chris Valillo and old-time roots music, Thursday, March 21st at 7 p.m. in the Rubeck Arts Center on the campus of Wabash Valley College. Ticket information is available by phone at 618-263-5164. Patron passes will be honored.
Little town news, rusty old horseshoe.
Hosler leading things off for OCC as the Warriors try to get 3 outs to end the ball game here in Mount Carmel, Illinois, trying to pick up their 13th win of the season. And I believe making it 6 wins in a row, which would be huge for this Warriors squad. A lot of momentum built there. As that's going to be a catch by Wilkie. Great catch by Wilkie. Incredible defensive play there. As this would be 6 straight wins for the Warriors if they can get 2 more outs. Demi Wolf has pitched an absolute gem here today. 2 hits allowed here today. No walks, 2 hit by pitches. That's about it. 0-1 count on Garrett. Here's the pitch. Soft roller, but they're going to call it foul, making the count 0-2. Like I've said a few times on the stream, the Warriors will have some more doubleheaders here coming up. One at home Thursday against Frontier. Make sure to tune in to News Channel 15 YouTube for that. I will be on the baseball game that day as well. There is a game against Shawnee that day as well. That's a swing and miss. And that's going to be another strikeout. That's a swing and a miss. Drop 3rd strike. And the out was good. So now 1 more out as Cash makes her way to the plate. The Warriors looking to pick up their 6th straight win. That's going to be a high flyer. Into left. Banks makes the catch, and that will be the ball game. Demi Wolf a shutout here today as the Warriors pick up 2 wins against Olney Central, and it was a great game, or a great day, I should say, from the Warriors. Won the first game 10-4, won the second game 6-0 off of a great pitching performance from Demi Wolf. But once again, make sure to tune in next Thursday for the doubleheader here at home against Frontier. This should be a good one. I'm Wilson Carroll.